What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to take you back to the year 1955. Check that out. Classic 55 Chevy Bel Air. Two-tone, black and white. Big white walls. It's a classy car. I really love the interiors on these cars. That silver stitching on the upholstery ties into the silver on the dash. Just a great car. I love these things. This particular car has been in the same family since the 60s. Off the road for quite a few years. But we went through it top to bottom, mechanically restored. It is ready to hit the roads. People who own this, they're going to drive this thing. You're going to see this thing on the road. That's what I love about it. Just a good driving car. This one we went through with a new crate motor. This was a 265 V8 car. It had the original motor, but it was in rough shape, man. It would have taken a lot. Probably to rebuild it, it probably needed a new motor. So we ended up going with the 350. Let's take a look. There's a 350 crate motor, roller cam, 345 horse. We chose to use the original 4-barrel intake with the small bore WCFB Carter. Sent that carburetor off to National Carburetors, had them go through it, get it all cleaned up. We used the original oil bath air filter, but we added a paper filter in there off a 70s Chevy truck. Kind of simplify things, simplify the maintenance on it. The oil bath filters, they worked great back in the day, but they're a pain in the butt to keep track of and keep maintained. So switched to a paper filter. That filter housing was already chrome plated, so it kind of matches with the chrome valve covers. We did power disc brakes. We did the alternator conversion from Power Master, just to kind of keep things simple, as original looking as possible. Record the radiator, new tires. We chose to stick with the polyglass wide white walls because it's what the car needs. You know, you can go crazy with these things, modifying them, changing them, making them different. I always tell people, just because you made it different doesn't mean you made it better. I like the original style stuff, and this thing drives great. Disc brakes were pretty nice to have. The only real modification to the car. The rest of it's as original as possible. We did do something cool on the interior. Probably wouldn't even be able to tell it from here, but that is an all-new gauge cluster. All electronic gauges, electronic speedometer. Classic Instruments makes this thing, and it looks like factory stock, but we add the temperature, oil pressure gauges along with the voltage and the fuel, whereas originally just had the dummy lights in it. And if you know what to look at, you can see that shift indicator on there. These original cars had power glides in them, and the shift pattern was different. This is a 350 3-speed transmission. Makes these cars just a lot more pleasurable to drive. 350 transmission's a great transmission. Gets down the road just fine. Man, I like this car. Black and white two-tone is, I think, what does it for me. But 55 Chevy on its way home today. So there it is, guys. Hope y'all enjoy. See you later.